Boom! What is up, YouTube? It is Chris in Colorado for Life Video 30. Oh, there's some stranger watching me. Look at him. He thinks I'm watching him. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Look at him down there. He thinks I'm watching him. But I'm not. He just happened to walk out as I was starting the video. But we're not about to say, we would be like, oh, we'll start over. But we're not starting over. Strange man, you're getting in the video. But currently, as you can see, surrounded by snow. The mountains are up here. It's kind of foggy. Like, I actually got up kind of early in the morning to make this video. We're leaving today. So here comes the car. So people are out and alive. It's already kind of early. Seems kind of wild because it's like dark. You can't see all the mountains, but there's mountains all up here, guys. It's pretty great. Very cold. And so I was basically just going to give you some tips on some fun ideas. It's actually winter time here, which would make sense because it's January. Summertime, it actually has snow here till like April. So like anyone who needs like life advice on that one, you could come here in April and still catch some snow, still catch some skiing. While I was up here, that's some stuff I did. I went skiing, we played in the snow a whole bunch, of course, ate food. That's, you know, of course, something you have to do. Something else. When you come to high altitude, it's safe if you're from the south like me. I'm gonna give y'all some tips on that because like I'm a southern person coming to a northern area, higher altitude. You will have headaches. I had a nosebleed. Like, I was getting beat up here. Like, you walking upstairs, you will feel like you've walked up 20 stairs when you walked up 3 stairs. You'll be very tired. Breathing car marks. My lips have been almost chapped the whole time. You can see like they're busted up a little bit. And also I've had like face lotion, make sure you're moisturizing. So it's super cold. And there's wind some days. Like right now I'm currently wearing, this is like a kind of like a thermal thing, kind of warm. And then a jacket right now because I'm just staying outside. Usually you have gloves on. I've got gloves in my pocket if you're going to stay outside here for a long period of time or walk. And you're going to want to have a hood on. You're going to have a beanie on covering your ears. I just want to come out here for the video and be like, hey, we'll rough it in the cold for a little bit for the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? For the YouTube. And also, we'll start with like the first days of like skiing. Like, honestly, I mean, I can water ski. I can do anything that's on water. I've done it all on water, but never in the snow. And it's honestly pretty wild. I'd give it like a, if you dress right, 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. If you don't dress right, you're gonna have a horrible time because the higher you go up the mountain, like the most dangerous one I went down was like a blue. It's actually called the freeway. It's like, because you're just going downhill, gravity is what's propelling you, just gravity. Like we actually got like a ski lesson. We had an instructor. They helped us a good bit. They kind of told us how to slow down and stuff like that. You can always watch it on YouTube. Say if you're like, well, I'm not paying for an instructor, you know. We just did like a one-day class and then we were free. But they gave you a bunch of good skills. I'd kind of recommend it, but you could probably YouTube it, but definitely listen to that. And they have practice slopes. Go to the practice slopes and look at a map. Because if you go up there and get lost, I actually had two of my brothers actually went down a black diamond. A double black diamond with like hard terrain's the worst, but black diamond's still pretty rough for someone who on their second day of skiing. So on their second day of skiing, they actually went and did that. And so it's pretty wild. Like they were like they fell. What top speeds were like over 30 miles per hour, and then you're falling in the snow. Like that's pretty dangerous. But besides that, you definitely want to get up there. You know, taking the lifts. Like you're gonna be really cold on the way up there. And so I'm actually getting out the road because there's some lady walking her puppy dog. So I was getting out of her way. But definitely recommend. Definitely dress super warm for skiing. Bring extra clothes if you don't know how cold it's gonna be. It was down to like 7 degrees first day we were skiing. But a good day for skiing, like if it's like 32, like that's like a great day for skiing because it's not super cold. But the higher you go up in the mountain, the colder it gets. So like if you spill water on something, it will freeze when you're walking around out here. This is, of course, winter advice. Don't, summer, I ain't never been out here. But, of course, temperature, if it's 32 degrees, water freezes. Come on, guys. 0 degrees Celsius. Come on, use the good knowledge. But, and then, I think anything else about skiing, definitely recommend. Now, you have all those jackets on. Be careful because they say it is, you know, if you don't know where you're going, you really can get hurt. But, we did pretty good overall. Like, no one in our family got hurt. We fell a good bit. I fell the least, so I was, like, pretty proud of myself for falling the least. You know, like, for the first, like, whole day, I don't think I really fell. And the second day, we started going on harder trails and definitely fell. Like, we skied a whole bunch. Like, your legs are going to be tired. Like, you got to put boots on. Like, it's pretty wild. And then, besides that, had a great time. Would definitely do again. Gonna ski the heck out of some snow. But overall, things in Colorado to do, some stuff that we actually did. Eat food. Lots of food here. Lots of good food. Can do a lot of that. We actually, a hot tub. honestly, in the cold makes it so much more different. Having a hot tub, we'll get to see the lady and her puppy dog walk by. But back to the hot tub thing. Honestly, getting in a hot tub, we actually got in a hot tub. We were doing a video making snow angels, but like, it does not feel good. Like, as soon as your feet touch snow, because we have snow around where the hot tub would be, and then walking towards where I'm at now. And so you hit the snow. You start walking the snow, and your feet start to like they're on fire, but it's cold, but they're on fire. You know what I'm saying? In pain, like, and so you're walking through that. And we did that a couple times. Jumped around the hot tub. We played a game where if you say the same number as somebody, you go 1, 2, 3, and then you say like 5. It's called what are the odds? So if y'all both say 5, the person who was initialized on the dare, the person that was at risk, has to go do something. So we had people jumping in the snow, throwing snow on themselves, like good old fun, good old fashioned, good fun. And another thing, but playing in the snow, like, which is kind of what we're doing in the hot tub, you make better snowballs if like the snow's a little more icy, or if you get your hands out, which is like, you're gonna be wearing gloves because they're so cold. My hands are already starting to get cold. This hand's been sitting in this pocket. This one's not cold. I think I actually swapped them out. That's what was going on. And but some of the snow up here does not make good snowballs. Like, it does not get together well. If it's too powdery and you're trying to make it with your gloves, you'll have to like squeeze super hard, and it will just look. There they are. Go, puppy dog. They actually stopped like right to my left. So I was kind of, like, I was like, the show must go on. You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do? Stop for them goobers? Nope, heck no. But and then besides that, like playing in the snow, other good things. Already done talked about clothes a million times. Like, you need to come prepared. Also, but like, if you stay like in an Airbnb or a hotel, bring the good clothes, bring the good warm clothes. Like, don't be afraid to get some super duper warm socks. Like, I have a pair of socks. I wish I could show y'all. Like, but they're like super thick, like this thick of a sock. Like, that's one layer, and then goes around and makes a whole sock. You know what I'm saying? And like, putting those on, you have to have waterproof boots, because like right now I'm out here just in slippers because I'm just making a video. I'm just walking around in the snow video, but waterproof boots, because like if you're walking in the snow for long, it will most definitely like get your feet wet. Like, my boots were like soaking wet. They weren't as waterproof as I wanted to, but I didn't stay out in the snow long enough for that to actually affect me. But I got very close. And gotta breathe up here. It's very nice. I wish it would get kind of like unfogged. You can kind of see the mountain. I think we're kind of getting there over here, like a little bit. You can kind of see a little further up. There's lights on the mountain the whole time they're driving at night. I think there's actually some places you can ski at night. The place we went to, as soon as it got dark, it shut down, which wasn't bad. Skiing at night can probably get pretty dangerous if you don't have a light on you. You gotta watch out for people. It's very busy a lot of times, and so don't want to run into nobody. Other tips and tricks that I might have figured out. Let me think. I've already talked about clothes. Stay hydrated. Like, when they give you health advice, like, hey, do this, drink water, do this. Like, I had a little brother who actually got altitude sickness when we were up here. Like, thought he was sick, but then they said, hey, yeah, you've got altitude sickness. So like, we bought some canned oxygen for him, and like, he's taking all kind of medicine. Drink lots of water. Like, you have to like treat your body as if it's like sick. Like, go ahead and ingest a bunch of stuff that's gonna help you, or you can be sick. Like, first 2 days, headaches, like I already talked about the nosebleed and stuff. That actually happened a little bit later, but because everything's so dry, I'm already getting dry mouth just from talking outside. It just has proof. Oh yeah, my tongue's starting to look a little dry just from talking out here, but still having a great time. Oh, I'm already getting like a little sickly just walking out here. Goodness, it's beating me up. Some other things. One thing Colorado's known for is like meese, like the plural of moose. Sadly, I did not see any moose. I met lots of nice people who said, oh yeah, we'd met moose, seen moose, but I sadly saw 0 meeses. Was really was hoping to see some meese. Hopefully I could come back, take some videos of some meese. Or if you see this YouTube video, send me a picture of a moose you see in Colorado. I will be very happy. I'll be like, ooh, thanks for the moose picture or video, whatever you send me. And no bears. Was kind of terrified of seeing a bear, but I was like, oh gosh, because what if we have to fight him? Because if he comes at me, I gotta fight him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might lose if he's a big old bear, but hopefully my brothers were with me and we jump him. You know what I'm saying? Take the bear out. I felt like I'd just scream as loud as I could and then just go at it. You know what I'm saying? Like a battle cry, and just let him know we mean business. But that would have been cool to have that, but did not happen. But as I said, y'all better send me some videos of that stuff. And besides that, people are kind of interesting. There's a lot of people who are not, like, that are just visiting. There's a lot of tourists here. Like, people figured out we were tourists real fast. We were walking around, and the people were asking us, where are you from? Like, they can hear our voice. And at, like, a lot of places, there's a lot of people working that are just here for a season. Like, especially at the ski places, there was, like, the whole crew, mainly. There was a couple people that were like, oh, from here. They have a badge, tells you where they're from, but there's so many people from Australia, like, Argentina, different countries. Lots of different crazy stuff. And so it's been going pretty well, but lots of interesting people, lots of interesting things to see. Say hello, Seth.
Hey.
Hi, there's Seth. He coming outside to just say hello. But I think that's about it, guys. You got to prepare for the snow, prepare to do fun things. If you ever got questions about something like this, definitely come say hello. But kind of just doing the main thing that I say is just sit back and relaxing. So I wasn't gonna like video the whole thing. I made some Snapchat videos of cool stuff. But besides that, you know, I think that was a good bit of tips. If I think of anything else, I'll put it on the post. Because, you know, I'm going to post on the Instagram too. Or, you know, come say hello. But, hey, do you got any other tips? I'm going here. Cool things to do. Mainly just kind of food because it's so cold. We went walking, hiking in the snow, you know. That's part of like but that's just like, that's normal stuff. But besides that, hope everybody has a great day. If you have any questions or anything about anything at all, doesn't matter if it's about a desert. If I've never been in a desert, but you could swipe up, ask, go to down here in the description, find my socials, come say hello. But besides that, have a great day, drink some water, do something good for yourself.